Well, April is Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month, and the CDC recently released new data showing more and more children are being diagnosed with autism. Laura Barczewski joins us in studio. Laura, you talked with some local experts and a young man living with autism this afternoon.
I did, Stephanie. CDC data shows 1 in every 36 8-year-old kids is diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. That's up from the previous data just 2 years prior, showing 1 in 44 were diagnosed with autism. Tyler Leach was diagnosed with autism very early on in his life.
I was diagnosed at 22 months, although I didn't know that much about it until around 6th grade.
And while he says it's presented some challenges, it's also helped him with his career.
Where it helped me is with attention to detail and having some things repeated over and over.
Leach is just one of many people living with a neurodevelopmental disorder, and he feels more accepted every day, which is something he's actively working on in the community.
I was encouraged to share my story at the Autism Day on the Hill, especially to my local legislator, and he worked with our governor to help pass a bill granting a designation for autism on driver's licenses.
Brad Zellinger with Stride Autism Center says there are several reasons the number of kids diagnosed with autism is going up.
I think people are talking about it and more open about it. So I think that, to me, is one area that's contributing to this. And I think the other is that there is a lot of awareness among pediatricians, and there's a lot more screening that occurs.
Dr. Nate Noble with the Anna Blank Developmental Center says as a specialist in this field, he wants people to know it's not just about the diagnosis.
There's value in a diagnostic, a description, an umbrella term. There's value in that because it gives people a path. So there's value. I don't mean to diminish that. But the emphasis needs to be not on what you have, on what we're going to do about what you have.
Tyler is asking everyone to be part of the Barefoot Autism Challenge to raise more awareness. I'll have links to resources on weareiowa.com. Stephanie.
Very interesting, Laura. Thank you so much.